Welcome back, Blossoms. That's right, I have officially completed my island. And by completed, I mean it's good enough to put out a dream address. And with my island completion marks the final Let's Play episode in the series. But for those of you who like watching the long format videos, do not fear, for you can check me out at twitch.tv/BlossamPlays, link in the description below, and I'll be streaming a variety of games over there. You can tell me what to play. I'll play just anything really. So yeah, come on over and join me. I will continue working on my island and I will continue making Meet the Villagers, so don't worry about that either. But I will be playing new, exciting and vibrant games. After I've played Spiritfarer, I'll be playing a ton of games like Aya, Memories of Old, Celeste, Gris, A Hat in Time, Katamari Damacia, Kinoko, My Time at Portia, Owlboy, Sparklight, and even Wonder Boy. And look, if you guys want to see me play a game, just let me know in the comments below and I'll buy it and I'll play it. Oh, and even though I've posted my dream address down below, if you want to visit my town, just let me know. I'd be happy to have you guys over. You don't have to visit some ghost of my town. Alright, well, let me show you what I've been working on this entire week. I'm going to start off by showing you, Blossoms, the ancient ruinous waterfall area. This area is the ruins of a lost civilization. Many lost souls end up in the waterfall ruins, trying to reclaim their ancient civilization. It's a spooky area that leads into a mystical and magical forest. With this forest, I wanted to go for a fae theme, a forest banquet in Wonderland. So I went for very vibrant colours. It took me a long time to build this due to the amount of intricate details and planning I had to do, but I'm really happy with the result. There is a center dinner area which I might replace with a master sword in the future. You can explore the pathways to find little secrets, like up here, a nice little bento box. I even put hidden lily speakers behind the trees, so at random points during your adventure in the forest you'll just hear silence, and then you'll get this weird spooky sort of music going. And I wanted it to kind of sound like the Lost Woods from Legend of Zelda. There's even a secret entrance here to like another area of the map, down to the campfire area. Now, leading on from the ruinous waterfall into the mystical grove, we have the fully complete Blood Moon Temple. I made this temple as spooky as possible. In my head, I thought of running into the Japanese mountains and stumbling along this red painted, mountainous, sacrificial looking temple and not knowing what it's for, where it's from, or what it's doing here. I put flames on the outskirts and these spooky summoning circles around, and a kalimba in the middle. Legend has it that if you play the kalimba, you summon an ancient spirit back to the forest. I don't know what comes after that. Yeah. But yeah, this took me a really long time too. You guys, if you've been watching my Let's Plays, have seen the evolution of this area. But this is the final product, and I am very, very happy with it. And I gotta say a huge shout out to Jeff that helped me get the materials for this. He saved me. I love you, Jeff. On the left side of this area, we have a little Stonehenge area, nothing too special. And on the right side, we have a hidden onsen retreat for the warrior known as Miyamoto Musashi. He has his katana, he has his onsen, and yeah, it's a lovely little gothic onsen retreat. On the left side, we have our fortune teller's booth, where you can come and get your fortune told. I went for a purple theme around here because that's what we all associate with like mystical and magical. So yeah, that's this area. Now on the right we have our new and improved Blossom area. This area took me a very long time to like get right and plan out to get everything I wanted in here, but now I have everything. I'm super happy with it. It's meant to be like a very blossomy, sakura, pink retreat, almost romantic, which is why there's a bench for two here. There is an extension of this area to the left of it, which is more wedding themed. It has like a pink kimono stand there too. To the right of the area we have like a little piano playing area with some cute bears. I don't know what I was going for with this, but I'm happy how it turned out. And of course you guys already know of my apiary because I made a video on it. Not much has changed there. And we have an updated fountain, sort of courtyard, very royal area. I went for a white theme here. I put the white piano there. I'm sure this will be Marshall's favorite area. I also used a variety of white flowers for this area. And then just to the left of this area, we have our new and improved cafe. So I'm quite proud of how this turned out. It's like a little cafe by the waterfall. It's pink themed, of course. It's got like a DJ's turntable. It's a place where you can just go out and chill. And of course we have the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker reference with the violin by the waterfall. Our celestial area was stripped of its rights when they took away the star fragment trees, but it's back in full force with a nice, spacious thematic, looking more celestial than ever. I've added some star fragments with some bridges, with some space patterns. This is a very small addition, but I love the little chair here. You just look up at the moon here. I think it's very different than the other areas in my town because it's less detail orientated and jam-packed, and it's more spacious and open and reflective with the water and the moon and the celestial items. So I'm quite proud of how this area turned out too. I think it's going to be a nice area for people to chill in when they come over to the island. And finally, to the left, we have a nice pampery area with some hot springs and a tatami bed. And yeah, treat yourself. And of course, our lobby area near the town hall is always seasonal themed, so it changes with the season. Right now, we are rocking a Halloween theme from the Halloween party I had, which will of course cascade over into the winter theme, which will be nice and warming. I'm excited to do that. And yes, I had to use many pumpkins to make this area. As always, our villagers' houses are decorated as possible to match their theme. So we have punching bags for Genji, pastel for Judy, and a bit of botany outside of Tia's house, but I'd like to put some tea-themed things there in the future. Of course, in the upper echelons, we have more grandiose houses and back gardens, with Anchor having a royal theme, Tangy having a fruity theme, and Static having a rocking theme. We can't forget about my favorite villager Julian, who has his celestial garden and with his moons and stars outside. We've got this house here, which is obviously Stitches with all of the playground equipment. And then finally we have our coffee loving friend Marshall, although he also has a piano because he's quite musical. And in the highest area of the town, we of course have my house, the museum, we have the Able Sisters, and we have the Nookling shop. Outside of the Nookling shop, you can find a marketplace for visitors where they can pick up recipes. I need to restock it because people have taken them, and also this pattern is not meant to be there. My most proud achievement is the catwalk that is just outside of the Able Sisters, so when you've tried on a new outfit, you can go down there, you can rock it, and yes, the villagers do sit outside and like sit in the catwalk sometimes. It's really cool. And it's really cute. And as for my back garden, we have a representation of my hobbies. We have games, we have productivity, we have the mirror to dress up and spike my hair, we have Go Board because I like strategy, weights because I like fitness, and a forge because I want to be a blacksmith. No, I'm kidding. I just like fire, it's really cozy. And finally, the museum site has an excavation site. I based this loosely off of the fossils and museum from Pokemon Red. I have the Amber, the Kabuto fossil, and there's even this statue that looks a bit like Arceus. So yeah, that is all of my town and everything I've been working on. Obviously, it is still not perfect, and truth be told, can an Animal Crossing town really ever be perfect? No. It is always a project of continuous improvement, something you work on little by little until you have the image you were looking for in the very beginning. So I will continue working on my town little by little, and of course I will post updates to you guys, and I will continue doing an Animal Crossing video every now and again because I hold Animal Crossing very close to my heart, and the entire reason I made a YouTube to begin with was because of Animal Crossing. So of course I will continue to play it and I will continue to make content. However, I want to make content for a variety of games. I want to make guides, memes, short videos, whatever. So that's what's coming next, and that should mean a more steady upload schedule for you guys, because the thing is with Animal Crossing that a lot of creators have recognized is it's not as simple as being like, okay, let's make a new video. You have to go on and build stuff and get the ingredients for things, and it can take a really long time to just make one video, especially if you're doing like a Let's Play series or something. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who joined me on this journey. It has been so incredible growing from a channel where I'd be lucky lucky to see one comment, to knowing that multiple people are going to comment on my video and I get to interact with you guys and see what you have to say. It's really awesome, and it really encourages me to keep making videos and keep making more content for you guys. It's my long-term dream to make content for everyone and have that be the thing I do each day, and I'm really excited to make that dream come true, and every single one of you have really helped me on that journey to that goal, and I'm so excited for the day I get to do it full time. For now, I'll do my best while bearing my real life responsibilities, so thank you so much guys again. You all mean the world to me, and if you want to see me play a new game or make certain content, even if you want me to make some memes of things, just let me know. I'll do it, because at the end of the day, we enjoy the same thing. The next video I have coming up is a compilation of my Animal Crossing experience in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's basically going to be a mix of like all the crazy stuff that's happened throughout the Let's Plays. Then after that, it's time for New Horizons. Take it easy, Blossoms. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.